running No Man's Land. And I'm here with Mike. Hello.
Hello.
So, in this mission, we have basically the Dawn of War, or Hammer and Anvil deployment. So we each choose one of the ends of the table, and then you can't infiltrate anything. And there are 3 objectives in the middle, in No Man's Land, so to speak. So for the primary, it's basically same as always. So you need to hold 1, hold 2, and hold more. But there's a specific secondary for this mission, which is to hold the center objective, and that nets you 1 victory point if you hold it, and it goes up with the turn that you are in. So if you hold it in turn 3, you get 3 victory points. So that's a pretty good secondary if you want to go up the board. And you are running Imperial Fists.
Yes.
And I'm running Astra Militarum. So we will see how this one goes. But we have 2 shooty armies, but you have a lot of close combat in your army, isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm looking at my army right now. What did I actually bring? That's true. It's Imperial Fists, but still close combat oriented.
Yeah. And
want to try my new assault marines out, and
and I'm running Cadians. And with lots of infantry and some tanks, of course. So I have a lot of units that are redundant. A brigade of guardsmen. But, well, we'll see if either side gains the upper hand. I'm a bit worried about the amount of las cannons you have in your army. I don't think my tanks will survive for that long. But at least I'm happy you didn't bring any aggressors.
Yeah.
So, well,
Can't bring them every time, you know.
Yeah, of course you can. Well, we'll go through the army lists, and then we'll come back to the secondaries and deployments. So, the Imperial Guard. I'm running a brigade with the Cadian rules, and I have my warlord over here, a company commander. He's got the Kurov's Aquila, but no warlord trait. Instead, I have a tank ace over here, and then another company commander. I have, for troops, 6 units of guardsmen. 4 of them have a heavy bolter, and 2 of them have melter guns. And also I have a unit of scions with 4 melter guns. For elites, I have a commissar and 2 units of are they called? Company command squads. So 1 with 4 plasma guns and 1 with 4 flamers. For heavy support, I have a unit of 3 Lehman Russ battle tanks, a heavy weapon squad with las cannons, and a heavy weapon squad with mortars. And fast attack, I have a hellhound and 2 scout sentinels with las cannons. And lastly, I have 3 dedicated transports, barebones chimeras, and that is 1999 points of guards.
And the Imperial Fists. Today we have in the HQ we have 2 characters. The one primarily is captain. He's gonna be the warlord. He has the chapter master upgrade and the burning blade as a relic. And he also has the fleet master warlord trait. And to his right there is an Indomitus lieutenant, and he all has the Hand of Dorn relic, or no, upgrade, whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, to get some extra points. For troops, I have 5 squads of troops. It's 1 intercessor, all with Thunderhammer, and they are also upgraded to be veterans. And then I have 2 assault marines, assault intercessors, and they are going to be riding in 1 impulsor each. This one has a shield upgrade, and this one has the orbital comms array. And in the middle we have the big tank. And behind him we have 3 venerable dreadnoughts with close combat weapons and stormbolters. And
last cannon.
And last cannons, exactly. And and then lastly in the back I have 1 squad of suppressors and 1 squad of
jumpy dudes.
Yeah. Why cannot
Inceptors.
Inceptors, thank you. That's it. I think it's 1997 points.
So we got the elite versus the horde. We'll see. So let's go into the mission. We have deployed. On this side we have the green Imperial Fist successors lined up, ready to pounce. And on the other side of the ruins, the ruined Mechanicus building, we have the Imperial Guard spreading out, trying to hold our own sides. We have a few movements that will take place after we roll for who gets first turn, but speaking of which, would you like to roll first?
Yeah, I can do that.
2. Let's see. A 5. I will have to think. Do I let him get first turn or not? Okay. I've decided to take first turn. There's no point in not using all my shooting. No. I mean, you're not hidden that well, so I will take my chances, get the first turn, and well, we would need to go through what secondaries we picked as well, but we'll be back soon. So, before the first turn begins, we are going through our secondaries. I picked Raising the Banner. Bring it down. I can scrape together 15 points from if I kill all of your vehicles. And then also Domination. I need to hold more than half of the objectives. So 3 objectives per turn. And that would net me 3 points for each of the turns I do that. And what did you pick?
I picked Bring It Down as well. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
And then similar ranks, because I did the math and I will be able to...
If you table me.
Or at least most of your stuff. I will max it out. And then I tried Secure No Man's Land, the one special one with the mission.
So it's this one. So it becomes more and more valuable towards the end of the game.
And since most of the objectives are in the middle, it's going to be a very interesting fight about fight over No Man's Land.
It's going to be a really interesting game.
Yeah.
So let's go into... We are back. Turn 1, and the Astra Militarum has moved. But we kind of forgot about a couple of things. We have the Hand of Dorn.
Yes, so I'm currently on 6 CP.
Yeah. Plus
so
1.
D3. Just 1.
Yeah, plus 1.
Yeah,
and I also forgot about a thing. I spent 1 CP before the game to give a relic bolt pistol to my... what's he called? Commissar. Yeah. So I started at 11, but since it's been my command phase, I'm up to 12. And this is how it looks. The 2 sentinels moved up, and this hellhound moved its full 10 inches since it was in the woods. And these guys moved here. These guys stood still. This Lehman Russ moved up. Under half movement, under half movement, under half movement. And these two guys advanced and they will pop smoke in the shooting phase. And I guess that's it. Yeah, my tank commander is stuck in the woods. He only get an 8-inch movement since he's moving through. But yeah, that's it. So without much further ado, or maybe I should say something about what I'm doing. So I have domination secondary, so I need to hold more than half, which is 3 at the end of my turn. And I'm currently holding 3, which will be domination. And over here,
basically I need to capture 1 and remove it from 1.
No, it's at the end of my turn.
Yeah, I mean to be able to deny you later.
Yeah. You need to hold more, or at least delete me. Yeah. And over here I have troops in this one, and in this one I have 2 units and some characters. So I'm betting on... I'm forcing you to shoot these guys and charge them and take them out. That's my plan, at least. And then I have a lot of units that can move up and score next turn. So that's basically my plan, to feed you wave after wave of guardsmen. But now we are going into my shooting, and I have some units that will be able to shoot. Quite many, actually. So let's see. Yeah, I need to start with this Hellhound because it's like 17.5 inches away from these guys over here. So I'm spending 1 CP on splash damage. Oh, Hellhound 2d6, 10 hits. So strength 5, so 3s, rerolling. So that's 9 wounds. You do still have cover though, so it would be 3 up saves.
Yeah. Oops. Let's see. 4, 8, 9. Yeah. 3 ups.
Oh my god, that's 2 dead. Yeah. And heavy bolter, since I didn't say anything, it's going into the same units. Hitting 1. Not wounding. So, yeah, I need to think about what I'm doing next. Orders. So this guy is telling both these squads to reroll hits, and since I have the Cadian Doctrine, it's rerolls. And this guy is telling himself to reroll once, and the other order givers are in Chimera. So that's all the orders. Now I spent the CP. Do I get it back? Nope. So I'm down to 11. I think I'm spending another CP, so I'm down to 10. I'm telling these guys to hit and wound 1 better, and I'm shooting at that dreadnought over there. No, that one. Yeah.
See if you get it back.
Yeah. I do! Huzzah! So I'm back up to 11.
So, who are shooting?
3 last cannons. Hitting... Yeah, he's obscured, since I can't draw a line to every part of his base. He's still obscured, so I'm -1 to hit, but I'm +1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling. Rerolling.
Luckily.
1 hit. And wounding on a 2. Yeah. -3, so you get a 6
on
up.
A 2. Well, on a 2.
6 up. He's got a 3 up save. +1 to wound and to hit from the stratagem. So
how many? There was
1 only. So 6 up save.
Oh, just 1 damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
So I'm spending a CP. Where am I? Yeah, it's guaranteed damage. 50% better.
All right, 6s.
Nope. Was underwhelming. Let's go to this tank. He's shooting everything into the same dude. So, how many shots? That's 8. Hitting on 5s. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds -2. So 5 ups. Oh, D3. 2 damage.
No pain. Nope.
2 CP on this guy. to get max amount of hits shooting into the same dreadnought. So that's 12 shots. Oh, I forgot about the bolter. Might as well. That's 2 hits. No wounds. Okay. Hitting on 5s. That's 5 hits. Now wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds. 5 up saves. 3 go through, so 3d3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. You need to make some of these.
No, it just dies.
It's dead. Vision.
I can't roll these ones, right? I don't want anyway.
Okay.
It goes up. It doesn't.
Last cannon from my tank commander into this dreadnought, and heavy bolters into the same dude, I think. So last cannon hitting on 3. Hits, doesn't wound, and heavy bolters. Rerolling once, 3 hits. Actually, 3 wounds, -1, so 4 ups.
That was the tank commander, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, okay. Spending another CP on this guy here, shooting last cannon into him. Puts me down to 8. What's the CP? 1 CP. It's the +2 to hit for a scout sentinel first turn.
No, but that's only on armored sentinels.
So it's both armored sentinels and scout sentinels. So hitting on a 2, I'm gonna roll a 1. Oh, winning on a 3. No. And then I'm shooting with the next one. Or I did damage to him. I should have played overlapping fields of fire. I forgot.
Do it.
Let me look that up. So I didn't do any damage to him yet. So next one misses, and then we have some little shooting left. Let's go over to this flank. So he has fired, and he has fired, but I still have this guy. He's shooting everything into this dude, bro. So 2d6. That's 7. Hitting on 5s. Oh my god, 4 hits. And wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds. -2.
5 ups. 1 goes through.
And 1 damage. And then we have the heavy bolter.
Save, no?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
And then I have my mortars left. So I guess I'm going to shoot the squad that's been... the squad in the back, since they don't get cover. So 3d6. That's 11 shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling. Wounding on 4s. So that's 5 wounds. No minus. I killed 1.5.
Can't save today.
Oh, you can. You saved a lot on the things that
my
matter.
Marines can't save today, I think.
Yeah. And I think that's... Yeah, I have this Chimera as well. Might as well shoot. I'm putting everything into the damaged dreadnought. So... multi-laser, hits twice, doesn't wound. Heavy bolter, hits once, doesn't wound. And I think that's my shooting. Let me have a look. These guys raised the banner, and everything else is out of line of sight, which, yeah, I don't have any charge phase. So I think it's the end of my turn. It wasn't that bad.
Not that bad. Could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse, yeah. You made a lot of the saves that mattered. So, well. At the end of the guard's turn 1, I get 3 points for domination, since I control more than half of the objectives. And that's it. I got 2 points for bring it down as well.
You score a domination in your turn?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's it. Let's go into your turn 1. back at the end of the Imperial Fist successors, sons of what was it again? The Emerald Vipers.
Yeah, something like that.
But you don't have, yeah, and we have Sir Blackadder over here.
Yes.
And
but Baldric?
Baldric is not on the table.
No, he is resting.
The hero Baldric. Why?
Yeah.
Why? So, you didn't fall for my trap. Instead, you went this direction to try to claim this objective. And in the middle, you moved up with the guys from this transport. And over here, this transport advanced.
Yeah,
this way.
instead of engaging you here, I decided to just move up. Unfortunately, I rolled a 1 for now, so he could have gone a little further, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Just to give you something to deal with on that
flank.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it would be too hard to capture this objective. I think.
Yeah.
And now I have this one in the middle, and potentially this one if I pull off some charges later.
Yeah. It's kind of scary with this big castle, but I mean it's a castle, so won't win you that many objectives. But we'll see. So, you want to go into your shooting?
I do.
So because you don't have any psychic.
Right? I do not.
No psychic. Straight into the shooting phase. We are in the Emerald Vipers shooting phase, and you have unleashed the orbital bombardment relay thingy bob.
Yes, a little bit of fun.
On this barrel over here.
So if I roll like a 1 or 2, I won't hit anything.
No. So let's see. Roll.
Of course it's a 1.
No.
Okay, whatever. That's 20 points.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I try. I know he's got like 3 of those abilities, so I'm spreading out.
Yeah.
Don't need to take a lot of mortal wounds on a lot of stuff. Do you know what's next?
I think so.
Okay. Big tanky Bob.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of heavy weapons, which will be damage too.
Yeah. Actually, give me a second. I have to measure some things.
Okay. Over here, the big tank shooting every big thing into my tank commander. So let's start with the laser, right? 4 shots.
Yeah. Let's start with the laser.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
But rerolling.
Yeah. Luckily.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Right.
Winning on 3s. 3 wounds. Yeah, you go straight through.
Right. So.
Damage. 3.
6. 11.
Yeah, so that becomes a 3, then becomes a 2, that becomes a 3, then becomes a 2, that becomes a 5, then becomes a 4, and then you get +1 damage. So 11, yeah. He's got 1 wound left. So let's shoot the rest. He's got the master mechanic, so he takes away 1 damage from each damage.
Yeah. So this is the onslaught plus heavy bolters at the same time.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling. Rerolls. 2 wound, and rerolling 1s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 at -2.
And actually, yeah, because of 2 damage.
Yeah, which becomes 1 damage. 3. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? No. All this rest of the stuff, the small stuff, into this sentinel over here. So we have some stormbolters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hits. 5 and 6.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And reroll the 1s.
Was that a 1?
Yeah, it was a 1. That's 5 wounds, no AP. So 4 up saves. I take 2 wounds.
And then also 5 and 6s. Just 1, but -2.
Yeah, so 6 up. Nope. He's got 3 wounds left. So, correction, 2 wounds left. The heavy stubber is a heavy weapon, so deals 2 damage. Now, the dreadnought.
Yeah, I guess I do the laser into the Hellhound and the Stormwalter into the Sentinel.
Sure.
Let's start with the lasers.
Laser gunners.
Pew! Hits. And wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
2 hits.
And goes straight through, so... 6 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
So 9 damage. It's still alive. Stormbolter. All hits. It's a venerable dreadnought.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 wounds. No minus, so force. Takes 1 more wound. Down to 1. So the guys back here shooting into him. So 2 shots. 1 hits and a reroll. 2 hits. 5s. Rerolling once.
Yep.
Yeah, 1. And -1, so 5 up. No, he's dead. Does he explode? Oh! Yay, he does. So he goes down to 1. And he goes down to, what is it? 5?
5.
Yeah. That's it. Heavy bolt pistols into the Chimera over here.
3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1.
1 wound. It's -1, so 4 up. Yeah. See. The last dread, second dread, into this Liban Ross, and the small shots into the Chimera beneath there.
Let's start with the small shots.
Yeah.
Or storm motor shots.
Wounding on 3s, reloading 2s. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 3 up safe.
And then 2 lasers.
1 miss.
Yeah, reroll. Nope. And then on a 3.
Yeah. Yeah. It goes straight through, so roll
6.
damage. Yeah, 6 damage. So the lieutenant shooting his Volkite into this Chimera over here.
Yep. Hitting on 4.
Rerolling.
So 1
1
hit.
hit. Wounding on a 5.
Yes.
Rerolling once.
Nope.
And then Stalker Bolt Rifle from the captain into the same.
Yep.
It's wounds. And it will be damage 3, and it's -3, so 6 up save. No. 3 damage. And then these guys, 5 shots into the same Chimera. 4 hits. Rerolling the 1s. 1 wound, -1, so 4 up. Yeah. So this Dreadnought charging both of these, I'm spending 1 CP in order to overwatch. So the Hellhound, 9 hits. Wounding on 5s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds at -1, so 4 ups. Takes 2.
Yes, no. Down 2.
And Heavy Bolter. No. And then Last Cannon. No. So, roll your charge.
Needing a 7. Yeah. Reroll.
Okay.
Damn it.
And you have these guys as well, they can charge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to with the Marines. What do they need? I guess I'm charging only the.
I have a conundrum. It's an 8-inch charge to the Sentinel and a 9-inch charge to the Chimera. Hellhound. So, Mike, what say you?
Yeah, so it's a 9 or 8-inch charge. Which is not a big difference. It's just 1 inch.
It can make a lot of difference though. You don't have a reroll anymore. So
I can go into the Sentinel and tag your Hellhound, but then you can play me anyway.
Yeah. The Hellhound will live unless you roll a 9. But if you charge that too, you need to make it to both of the targets.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm thinking also, like, do I really need to capture that objective?
You need to deny me. That's 5 points primary.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll let's go with just the Sentinel.
Just the Sentinel. Yeah. It's still a hard charge. It's an 8-inch charge.
And I don't have reroll, so.
Well,
here goes.
A double 6 boxcar. So you're stealing this objective from me. I don't like it. But let's move them in, and then we have a fight phase. Okay, this is how it looks after the pylons in the fight phase. So, you want to kill him?
Yeah, attacking your Hellhound, but since I didn't charge him, I cannot.
You can't.
Yeah.
So
everything into the Sentinel.
Start with the Power Fist. Thunderhammer.
So he
5
has
attacks.
Actually 6.
It's got 3 base, +1 for veterans, +1 for charging.
Yeah, that's
6.
what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I said. No, I guess I thought
trying to cheat now, are we?
He has a. It's a very, very balanced Thunderhammer.
Yeah.
So he gets an extra attack. 5 attacks, hitting on force. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Strength 8s.
Two. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? Oh no!
Yay!
He does! So he kills the Hellhound. Does the Hellhound explode? Oh, that's very cocked. No, he doesn't. That's great. So cool. So cool. This would have been an explosion if that bloody Dreadnought wouldn't have caught it. Well, and that's the end of your turn. You score a bunch of points for Bring It Down. And I think you score 1 point for holding the central objective. That's it.
And also in my morale phase, I'm gonna use the Imperial Fist stratagem, the Shield Unwavering.
Okay.
This squad.
Okay.
Which will give them 1 extra save.
Yeah.
And 1 extra attack. Should you assault me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I won't.
But maybe they will survive a little bit better.
We'll see.
Cost me 2 CP, so I'm down on 5.
Yeah. Sweet. Let's go into the Imperial Guard turn. We are back. Astra Militarum turn 2. And I have moved out the guys from the Chimeras. So 1 squad is here. 1 squad here. These Chimeras have shuffled a bit. And from this Chimera, I moved out a Plasma command squad and a Commissar. And this Lehman Russ full throttled up. These 2 Lehman Russes stood still. These guys stood still. These guys moved back out of line of sight. And the guys that were here moved into the same Chimera over here. And that's basically it. So let's see what I can do. So these 2 units, these ones and these ones, get rerolled to hit. And the Commissar can issue 1 order, so he's telling the plasma guns to reroll 1s to hit. And these guys are raising a banner. And yeah, I think that's all the orders. So yeah, we can start with the plasma guns. Let's start with the Commissar himself, shooting his pistol into the Primaris, hitting on force. So 2 hits, wounding on force. Nope, nothing. Let's go into the plasma then. Okay, so I'm overcharging. 1s and 2s will kill me, but I can reroll 1s. First guy is dead. Second guy is dead. Third guy hits once, and 4th guy is dead. So 3 guys dead, and I hit with at least 4. But that was worse than I thought. So, and these are veterans, that's why they would be hitting on 3s, but he's in light cover, so I get -1. Dense cover, I mean. Now 3s, 2s, I mean. I think it's strength. Yeah, so 3 wounds at -3. So you get a 5-up save, because you have that stratagem. Oh, 2 dead. I killed more of my own squad than of his.
Less wounds though.
Yeah. So let's continue with what's next. The 3 last cannons are shooting into this one over here. This. So hitting on. Yeah, I might spend that. Yeah, 1 CP. Do I get it back? Nope. So I'm down to 7 again. Okay. So hitting on 3s, rerolling. 3 hits, and now I'm wounding on 2s. These no 1s. Yeah, 3 wounds. But you have your bloody shield, so 4 ups. 1 go through. D6. 6. Demon Russ then. It's not bracketed yet, he's half wounds, I think. It brackets at 5. Let's look that up. Bracketed. So let's shoot it into. Let's see. I might have made a mistake. We'll be hitting on 6s. I'm shooting. Yeah, I might as well be shooting these guys, or maybe the Dreadnought. Yeah, the Dreadnought. So how many shots? 10 shots. So 6s rerolling rerolling once. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
4 hits, wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds, -2, so 5 ups. 3d3 damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Yep, 6s, okay.
Take 5, so he's down to 2. And a heavy bolter. 1 hit and the reroll. 1 hit still. And no wounds. Demon Russ into the same dreadnought. 4 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound only. Might actually reroll the 1 here. Yeah, I will. So 2 wounds.
-2, right?
Yeah. 5 ups. D3. 2 wounds.
1 6er is dead.
Yeah. Let's see.
Gone! Yay!
Okay, heavy bolter. No hits. Do these guys then. A Melta gun into that dreadnought, and the rest into these guys over here. So Melta hits. Melta wounds, no save, and D6. Oh my god!
Roll a 6.
Yeah. He's dead. See if he blows up. To the Space Marines. Yeah, lots of pew pew. I don't get -1 now because I'm in your... Oh, that was a hit. That one knocked it over. So 5s. That's 3 wounds. No minus, so you get a 2-up save.
Still failed.
Yeah, and I think... Wasn't one on a wound?
No, that was over there.
Okay.
The other squad.
Era shooting into the same squad. So multi-laser, 1 hit. Oh, reroll once as well. 2 hits. Nope. No wounds. And heavy bolter, 2 hits. Oh,
You have the last gun.
no luck. Oh yeah, I have the last gun, so that would
6
be 6. No, it's rapid fire range.
Yeah, so 3. It's 3. Rapid fire 3.
Okay, so 6 shots. And rerolling once. And 5s. 1 wound.
1?
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Putting both the chimeras into the same squad. So I'm firing both at the same time. So multi-lasers. Rerolling once. 1 hit. No wound. And then heavy bolters. 1 hit and a reroll. Nope, nothing. And then the last guns, I think that would be 6 shots in total. No, not from one of them. One of them is empty. So I'm gonna reroll this. 1 hit, 1 wound. Roll a 1. Oh, saw it. So nothing. Mortars are going into the back squad. So 3d6. That's 9 shots. Hitting on force. Rerolling everything. And wounding on force. So that's 3 wounds. No minus, so 3 ups. They're fine. Guys into these. So heavy bolter, rerolling once. Nothing. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blast guns. Rerolling once. 1 hit, no, 2 hits, and no wounds. That's them. And then I have this Lehman Russ left. He's gonna put everything into the assault marines there. So let's see. That's a lot of shots. So 5 plus 6. Hitting on 5 still. I should have moved him like so he was in the train. It's one mistake. But anyway, and so a lot of force. 3 hits. 2 wounds, -2, so -1 comes. Oh! So the first one just kills a guy.
Yeah.
And the second one does 1 wound. Yeah. I might actually reroll that for CP. Yeah, I will. Oh, into another one. Yep. Just my luck. Do I regain? No. That's the end of my shooting phase. Now into the charge phase. This camera is charging. Want to Overwatch? Nah. So, charge. And this camera charge. And the Limera charge. This is how it looks after the charges. Look, I'm trying to...
It's called a tank trap.
Yeah, make... It's a tank trap! I'm trying to negate his charge on my guardsman over here. So that's why I moved like this. And I think that's my turn. So let's go into the fight phase. I'm rolling everything at the same time. So the cameras, 1 hit, 1 wound, and then the Live and Russ, nothing. So 1 wound. Okay.
3 back into the damaged camera.
Yeah. Nope. Morale phase. This guy ran away. And these guys rolled a 1, the Space Marines, so they're fine. And at the end of my turn, I score 3 points for domination, since I now hold the middle objective. I hold this one, I hold this one. And I scored 2 points for killing a vehicle. And yeah, that's it. So it's your turn next, Mike. Your turn. We are back at Emerald Viper's turn 2. And we have a peculiar situation. Can you explain, Mike? Over here.
Well, the tank trap worked.
Yeah, it's a tank trap.
So, well, you're blocking me here, and since he is damaged and bracketed, he only moved 7, and that was just too little to get out. Actually, like in either direction. Actually, so he cannot get out this direction, and he can also not, since you have 2 cameras here, he cannot back out of combat there.
Yeah.
So he's stuck into combat. Which means, my squad has to... Otherwise I could have, moved here, dropped my squad out. But they had to disembark from here. So yeah. Can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything. Okay.
And also that means I cannot shoot any of these tanks.
Yeah, that's true. And this guy, he picked up the remnant squads. So 2 assault intercessors and 3 regular intercessors.
Yeah.
And the guys that were over here moved in. And you drop down your... suppressors. Everything is suppressors. Yep. And over here you left the objective, but you parked your exterminator tank there and made a mini castle over here. So that's basically it for this turn's movement. And since we don't have any psychic, let's go into the Shursting phase.
Yes.
Beginning with the captain, since he didn't move, he's going to put a strike over here. So range. So,
this point here.
Yeah.
Range gonna be 3 this time, which means not this camera, but the rest around here.
So, what do you want to roll for first?
Let's start with over here.
Yeah.
So 4 up. Nope. And for this camera, he's hit. Just put it there for now. Actually, we can roll the damage.
Yeah.
So D3. 6-1.
Yeah.
And then the
Guardsman.
No, they're missed. And then your character on a 5 up.
Yeah.
Yay! And he takes 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So, relic well spent. So, shooting phase, actual. What do you want to start with?
Let's start over here.
Okay, I thought these guys can't shoot that much.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So, they are shooting into him, and it's -1 to hit, but they are already -1 since they came down from deep strike. So, 6 shots hitting on 4s.
3 hits.
Yeah, wounding on 5s. Ooh,
2 wounds.
2 wounds, -2, so 5 ups. Nope, take 4 damage. So this bloke is shooting into the Chimera.
Tomatoes.
It's degraded, so hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. 1.
And now
it's -1, so...
Assault doctrine. Oh yeah, regular
I see.
assault.
Yep, and do you know what's next?
Not yet.
All the small stuff into this one, and the onslaught into the Chimera, and the big laser into the damaged Lehman Russ. So the big laser cannon, fire!
Pew pew! Luckily,
I can reroll everything because of the.
It's -1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Reroll everything.
It's force.
Yeah. Force.
Okay.
3 hits.
And then ruling on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, but you can reroll once.
Okay, 1.
1. Yeah, go straight through. So.
Okay.
3 damage. He's down to 3. The onslaught stuff, hitting on 4s. Rerolling everything. Point and click.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s.
That was 15 hits, I think.
Yeah.
Or no, actually just 3.
Some 1s to reroll.
Yep.
So 4 wounds so far. 4 wounds. -1. So let's see if I can make any saves.
No, -2.
Oh, -1.
Sorry, yeah, -1.
I make no saves, so take 4 damage. Oh, the small Daka! I think it's 8 shots? No, yeah.
Not in range.
So,
Yeah, 4 shots, stormbolters first.
missing
-1
on 3s, but rerolling. 3 hits, and wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 3, 6 ups. Nope, 3 are dead.
And then the thingy. But
Thingy MacBob.
But this is force.
Yeah, everything
5s.
was force.
5s.
Oh, 5s.
Because of...
Yeah, so reroll
I
everything.
think I forgot that last turn.
4 hits, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds,
-1.
6 ups. Oh, so 4 die in total. From these guys into the same squad. All hit.
Yep.
All wound. All kill. So 4 die. The bolters from these guys. All miss. No, hitting on 3s. You're in the train.
Right.
So 2 hits. 1 more dead. The Dreadnought shooting Stormbolter into this bloke, the Commissar, and the laser into this guy. So,
And he gets 4 shots because he's a dreadnought.
hits.
And 3s.
3 wounds. 5 ups. Oh no, he's dead. And then the laser.
3s, no. Hits. Yeah, hits. And then
wounds on 3s.
I'll reroll 1 for CP.
Okay.
Ah.
This guy is left. He
Yeah.
didn't advance.
Oh.
He's He's killing this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the end of the shooting phase. So you removed most of my stuff from this objective, which means it's time to charge. These guys.
Yep. Start over here into this Chimera.
Yep.
They get 6.
-2, so 4.
Yeah. And then this squad of intercessors,
Yeah.
they're gonna charge your guardsmen.
Yeah, I'm actually spending CP. It's defensible, so I hit on 5s, and I'm overwatching. Hitting on 5s. And no rolls.
Should have gone with the dreadnought first.
Yeah, it could have been an idea. But I don't think I will kill any. I just need to do something. 3 wounds. No minus.
Watch me save. Fail save.
Yeah, I killed one! And then the melter gun.
No. It's gonna be...
7.
Yeah.
The dreadnought. Charging.
Yeah, not sure exactly what he needs, but let's see the distance.
Yeah, he's in. This flying boat is charging him. So it requires 9. Yeah.
Yay!
With these marines. Yeah. Oh, the regular guys.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. I think you will kill them anyway.
freeze. Or not.
2.
2.
2 wounds. 5 ups. Yeah, 1 is dead.
Okay.
Thunderhammer.
Thunderhammer. Or not.
Okay, okay. killing on 2. Oh my god! Mike, I'm spending 2 CP to intervene. I'm intervening here in order to stop him from taking my objective. So 3 attacks. No. Okay. It's your turn again. Do I get any of those CPs back? No, I don't. Successors into the camera.
21 is correct, right?
3 attacks per dude bro. Oh, 4 attacks per dude bro. That's
+1.
yeah, +1. Okay, sure. Okay. Not the best spread of hits. And wounding on 5. Ooh, that's really nice.
Wow.
How many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9 saves at -1. You might kill me. 4 ups. Ooh! Take 5 wounds. Not 5 attacks. Should have went with Wisdom of the Ancients.
I should have.
Yeah, so you killed 2. Okay.
That was failed.
And then I'm fighting you. So that's 1 and 6 regular dudes. Hitting on force. Everyone is fighting the troop. That's 2 wounds. No minus.
On the Marines?
Yeah, on the Marines.
How many?
2. I actually win you! Haha! 3 attacks, hitting on success.
Nope.
Okay, and D3 attacks back. 3 attacks.
Actually, just
No.
1 since it's lower, but anyway.
No, it's 1 and 2. It's the lowest bracket. Oh, at the end of Space Marines, or the Emerald Vipers, you actually didn't kill any vehicles.
No, this was a really crappy turn, actually. Like, big mistake here, not charging with them first. I mean, yes, I got you to spend CP, but...
Yeah.
And also rolling like crap here.
Yeah, you did.
They should really
and
be dead.
I also spent a CP to roll D3 for leadership, so everyone is left, which means I have more models on the objective.
But you know.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
So let's go into the guards then. Turn 3. Okay, we are back. Guards, turn 3. And I actually scored 15 on the primary. Since I still held this one, I held this one because I had more troops and more bodies on the objective. And I held this one, which means I scored 3 for that objective. And now we are at the end of the movement phase. So these guys have moved out of close combat. This guy moved out of close combat and popped smoke. And this guy moved out of close combat and popped smoke. And this guy edged forward to be able to shoot through here without a lot of minus. And these guys jumped out of the Chimera here. So yeah, that's the end of my movement phase. So now let's go into the shooting phase. So starting with the orders, he is ordering these guys to get back into the fights. Yeah, so they can shoot even though they fell back. And he is... I don't know what else he can order, really. There's these flamers guys popped out of the camera over here. And he is ordering both squads to take aim. And I went up to 4 CP again. And you are at 5. So, let's see what I can do. With the last cannon, spending 1 CP to make them aim better. Shooting into him. All hit. Wounding on 2s. All wound. And -3, so 6 ups. 2d6 damage. That's 9. These guys are shooting into him. Heavy bolter. Rerolling. 5s. It's cocked. 1 wound. -1. Yeah, you make the save. And then a bunch of small dudes. 8 shots. Rerolling 1s. Cocked. That's 4 hits. Wounding on 6s. 1 wound. 3 up. Yay, take another wound. And we have a bolt pistol here. Hits. Doesn't wound. So let me think. Guy is shooting his battle cannon into the intercessors and his heavy bolter into this guy. Heavy bolter. Twice. No wounds. And battle cannon. 6 shots. 1 miss. 4 wounds, -2, so 5 ups. Oh, you made 2. First kills guy, second kills guy. So 2 are dead. And did I shoot the heavy bolters? No.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, did I roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's jump to here. The Scions have arrived and they're shooting their meltas into him. Yeah, and everything else. So 2 wounds, yeah, -4, so no save.
That's my 4.
That's 10 wounds. And I have some hell guns as well. Hell guns. Oh, 4 wounds, -2.
5 ups.
Takes 3 more.
Oh, that was 13 years old, right?
Yeah. Give her that time into the Space Marines. So 13 hits on force. That's actually 10 wounds. They are dead. These guys, all the small stuff into them, the heavy bolter into him. So 5s. Oh! I need that on the next roll. Only 1 wound. -1 now. Ah, yes! Does he explode?
What? Who? What? Him. Oh, sorry. Then I will reroll.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Small arms fire. Fives. 3 wounds on these guys. 1 takes a wound. Okay, and I guess I have to do something here then. So the mortars into him. Or this squad into him. So heavy bolter, no hits. And then the last guns. Oh, I have actually rapid fire, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 6s! 1. 4 up. No, 3 up.
That's 3 up.
Yeah, you're fine. Here he's shooting into them and he's shooting into him. So into the squad. 4s, no 6s, I think. He's pretty badly damaged. And then 3s. 1 regular wound. And heavy bolter. 1 hit. Cocked. 1 wound. Yeah, fine. And then into the tank. 1 hit. 1 no. And heavy bolters. No, and that was a 1, so rerolling. Hits and doesn't. Okay. I have some small arms fire left, so I might as well shoot them into this guy here. Let me think. All small arms fire into him, and melta gun into the dread. So melta gun. Yeah, no save. And that's 4 damage. Oh. Now the small arms. One wound. Nothing.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Oh,
3 up.
Into the
Yeah.
impulsor.
Into the impulsor. Hits. Doesn't move. This guy into him. Multi-lasers. Nothing. And heavy bolter. once. Yes! -1, so 4 up. Yes!
You got him.
I got him! Doesn't blow up.
No.
Oh. And you have 5 guys inside? Lose 2. So, the veteran sergeant, who is the only survivor, jumped out there, and the assault marines jumped out over here.
And by the way, this needs to be removed.
Yeah. So, let's go to this squad, shooting into them. So, heavy bolter, 2 hits, and 2, yeah, that's cocked. So, 2 wounds, -1. Yeah, 1 is dead. And then we have some guardsmen. 9, okay, so 8 plus 8 plus 1. What is this doing here? So a few hits on 5s. Oh, that's 4 wounds. No AP though. He's dead.
I told you, I cannot say.
Yeah. Oh, the mortars into him. Let's see how many shots. Oh, only 6 shots. It might be worth a CP to reroll that, actually. Yeah, I'm going down to 2. So do I regain a CP? Yeah, I do. So I'm back up to 3, and then we have 3d6. Oh, I can only reroll 1 of them, right? So I reroll 1 of the 1s into a 4. So that's 9 shots instead. On 4s, rerolling everything. 2 miss. Wounding on 4s. That's only 2 wounds. So double 1, please. Yay!
I just can't say.
Oh, I'm sorry. The end of my shooting phase. So charge phase, these guys are charging these guys. Want to overwatch? I'm rerolling. 1 CP. I'm down to 2 again. Might do it on a 6. Let me measure. Okay. Mike's a bit distraught. I've had a lot of luck this turn, and might have been some tactical errors, like there was one over here. I actually reminded him to attack with them, but then he chose to attack with these guys instead. So mistakes happen, and I'm gonna start over here, charging. So I'm gonna pile them in. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Actually, not that bad, but now I'm wounding on 5s. So I need this roll again. Okay. Yeah, I could. Actually, it's not bad. 4 wounds.
Since I can't save.
It's only 3 up.
They only have 2 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but watch me fail. See?
Yeah. I kill 1.
Actually, I'm gonna reroll that one.
Okay.
It's the soul space.
See? Yeah. It's happened to me a lot of times. You reroll a 2 into a 2 and a 1 into a 1. That's life, Mike. That's life.
That's forget the word.
Yeah. Annoying. Okay. So yeah, you can hit me back over here.
All right. So 5.
Yeah.
No.
No. You can hit me back over here as well.
Yeah, but let's start.
Yeah. 5 attacks.
Yeah.
No. 7.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. And wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds. 3 5-up saves. Make none. So I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. Okay, here I'm attacking first. 1 attack misses. So now it's you. Will you blow him up? Never gonna blow you up. Never gonna.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I have a talent.
Why are you playing Warhammer? Why are you not world famous?
Yeah. 2 wounds.
2 wounds,
Yeah. So you're not gonna kill him. -1, make 1, fail 1. So he's still alive. Tank trap. So 3 attacks. I miss everything.
Hit you back. D3.
Yeah, here. 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh. At the end of the guard turn, I get domination. I hold actually 4 objectives now. I also killed one of your 11 wounds impulsors, so I get 3 points for bring it down. And that's it. I'm having a substantial lead at the moment. We will see if you can bring it back.
I think there is a chance, but I need some luck.
Yeah, you need some luck. Definitely. You need it actually to blow this up. Because you're still... You can't attack into him. And I have a lot of units in the way, so the Dreadnought will have a hard time getting there. But let's see. So... We're in the Emerald Viper's turn 3, and you have entered into the Assault Doctrine. Indeedio. So over here, the intercessors advanced up, and the characters moved up. And over here we have these guys fell out of combat. This guy shuffled over 2 inches, and these guys went down over here. And the repulse impulsor moved up out of the tank trap. Not a trap anymore. It's a wrap. So, let's see what you can do.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Starting over here, shooting into them, I'm taking cover. Baby. Oh, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. But I still have my 4-ups.
Yep.
That's not that good, Mike. That's 5 wounds. 5 4-ups. And I get 2.
That's disappointing.
Falls into the Chimera. 4 hits, wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Nice.
And do you know what's next? Well, this big guy, all the rapid fire stuff, and the onslaught into these guys, the heavy bolter into these guys, and the big laser into him.
Yeah, let's start with these guys.
Yeah.
So first, strong bolters.
Yeah. Hitting on 5s.
Yep, only 2 hits. And then
3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So 3 up saves. I make 1, fail 1, so 1 more is dead.
And then we have the Icarus 6s. 2 hits. Plus 1 on fly. 1 wound. -1.
Yep, 1 more.
And then 2 crack grenades. 1 hit. 1 wound.
-1, so save.
Right, and then we have the onslaught.
Yeah, 12 shots. 5 O's. Oh, that's good. That's good.
No, actually only for 5.
5 hits, that's way above average. 3 wounds?
Yeah, -1.
Yeah, so let's see. I'll grab a dice, and I save them all.
Nice. And then heavy bolter into over there.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits. 3s.
2 wounds, -1, so 6s. Nope, you are dead.
Bigger.
Yeah, 6s.
Yourself.
You can't draw a line to him across.
Yeah, that's quite enough.
So, the Dreadnought Stormbolters into these guys and the laser into him.
Yep.
So,
Let's start with laser. It's and wounds.
6s. No.
Damage 5.
5.
I can reroll damage, right?
Yeah,
So
one of them.
I'll reroll it.
Yeah.
And it's a 2.
Yeah. Into the Flamers.
Rerolling the 1.
Yeah, all hits. 1 wound.
Rolling.
Yeah, rerolling.
Not rolling hard now.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, 6s. Or actually 5s, but yeah. 2 are dead.
Then Stalker Rifle.
Yeah, Stalker Rifle. Hits. Kills.
And then the Volkite thingy.
1 hit.
He has ballistic skill 3, so he misses. And then wounding on 3. Yep.
And the mortal wound, he's dead.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the Flamers.
That would be 2 dead.
Yeah,
unless you fail your save.
Yeah, but he's the last guy.
Ah, okay. Oh, sorry.
That's
that
the
was
character.
okay.
Over here. Charge declared by these guys into them. Right?
Yes.
Yep, so I'm spending 1 CP to Overwatch. It's not defensible or anything, so 6s. No hits from And then I think I have 1, 2 Hellguns. No hits, and then the Hell Pistol. Yeah, 1 hit. Ooh, no, nothing.
Okay, need a 9.
Yay! That was crucial.
Yeah. Okay, so they advanced, and they cannot do anything, and they fell back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okay. So let's move them in and start the fight phase. Into the guardsmen. Sin, if they're within 1 inch, on a 6 they do a mortal wound. So 1 die.
Nope.
Oh. The fight phase over here.
So 4
3s.
Yeah, but I mean a number of attacks. 13.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Crappy roll.
So let's use other dice. 6 hits.
Yeah. And wounding on 3s.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
And -1 now because of the doctor.
So 5 up saves.
That's better.
Yeah, no, I lose 4. So 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. Okay. Dreadnought.
4 hits.
Yeah.
And killing on 2s.
Yeah.
1 once.
4 dead. Ah. No. Okay, 16 attack. Yeah.
And 5.
Yeah. 3 wounds.
But it's -2.
Yeah. So 5s.
Ah. Could we roll?
Yeah, I could. Actually, I will.
It's vital.
Yeah. No. Do I blow up? No. The turn, I'm spending my last CP on this. They lost, I think, 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. There. We are back. Guards, turn 4. I only scored 10 primary at the beginning of this turn, since I only have 2. So now what I need to do is remove you from some objectives in order to negate your scoring, and I also need dominations. So I'm beginning my shooting phase by spending my last CP on these guys to hit on the 3s, rerolling, and they're shooting into these guys. So 1 hit, 1 wound, 6 up.
+1 for this, right?
Yep. Yeah, so let's go to the mortars, shooting at the same squad. Yeah, that's 10 shots. Rerolling hits. 2 miss. And then 4s. 3 wounds. Take wound. Okay. Forgot about orders. Yeah, he gave rerolling to hits. He is also issuing move to these guys. So advance. Moving himself. Yeah. So now I snatched. Into your biggie tanky MacBob. So 2d6. 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 4s. Come on! Only 1 wound.
-2. What's the damage?
D3.
No, I'll save it.
Only 1. And then this guy doing the same thing. 6 shots, hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Wound.
Also D3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 1. And then I'm shooting this guy then into him.
Chimera?
Yeah. No, yeah, the Chimera. So heavy bolters, 3 hits, 5s, 2 wounds. Yeah, he's dead if you... No, he had 3 wounds in the beginning. I've done 2
What's
wounds.
the minus?
-1.
Yeah, then he says 1. Takes 1.
Okay, I thought he only had 1 wound left.
No, it's down to... Now it's... No, it had 2.
Okay. And the other one, multi-laser, no hits. Melt again into him, and small arms into... Yeah, I don't...
The tank?
No, into him.
Dreadnought.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Melta, it's... doesn't... And the small arm into... oh, it's only 3 shots. Into the Space Marines. Rolling... 1 wound. Into your... Yay! Bolter! Into your Executioner. So, let's see. 5s. 1 wound on a 5. No! And the small arms into the Space Marines, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. And no hits at all. Okay, I think, yeah, these guys as well. Just gonna shoot into them. Do they have crack grenades and stuff? I don't think so. Shooting into him. Rerolling 1s because they stood still, and then I need 6s. Come on, baby! I get 1 6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, flashlight power! Come on, flashlight! No! And then a flash pistol into
Flash pistol.
Yeah, miss. Okay, I don't have much left to shoot. So let me have a look. I've shot with everything that can shoot. These guys move, advanced up, and these guys advanced and moved.
Actually,
and
together with this guy,
yeah.
starting that objective, which is a big deal.
Yeah, since we both have the objective secured, we are counting the models, and I have 3 models, and you have 2 models on it. So I'm snatching it. And over here, I control this objective, which means I get domination this turn. And I won't charge anything. So let's count some points. That's the end of the guard's turn 4. I only have 1 turn left to do some damage. Let's see if there's any chance of you maxing out on the score now. I mean, if you get a charge and wipe these guys and wipe these guys, you will. And this guy will die. I don't know about this guy though. And these guys are moving up, so we'll see what happens. But Emerald Vipers
Could get interesting.
and the Black Adder coming in with a vengeance. We're in the Emerald Raptors, turn 4. Black Adder has moved over here to take this objective from the loathsome guardsman. Over here, these guys jumped back, and over here, these guys moved up, and the Dreadnought moved forward. So, let's go into the shooting phase. What do you want to shoot with first? Bolters and the small thingy-map-bob on the back, into him, and rest into the Lehman Russ.
Let's start with the bolters.
Yep. 5s.
5s now. And
3s.
1.
1 wound. Might suffice. 4 up. He's dead.
Okay. Then let's continue with the lasers.
Yeah.
5.
Laser cannon.
Hey,
Ooh,
2
nice.
hits. And
3s.
then 3s.
Yeah, it's -4.
He's 7 wounds left, right?
Yeah.
I need... Save 9.
You have 2 left.
Yeah, 3 actually. I
3,
went up to
okay.
3, but yeah, I think I'm gonna use 1.
Yep.
So I'll reroll it. Come on. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, so 1d6 damage.
Yep.
I go down to 4. Okay. And then all the small. The heavy bolters and onslaught.
Let's see, 4.
Hitting on 5.
Need those rerolls.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 rolls is everything. 1 wound. I'm safe.
And then we have 2 crack grenades.
Ooh.
Come on. 1 more.
1. I don't save it, so d3. 1. Just. So it's down to 3. But these guys don't have anything to shoot.
Yeah, so they're gonna go into him.
Yeah. 3s.
Better.
Yeah. Average.
Yeah, I guess.
And then 5s. Dropping the dice like a boss. So 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's -1, so force. I take 1 more wound. Down to 2. Okay. Know what's next? Let's wait. Pistols into him.
Yeah, try to finish it off. Freeze. Yay.
5.
2. And -2 now.
Yeah, so 5s. No, he's dead. Do I explode? I don't. Thirst into him.
Freeze.
Force. You moved.
Right.
Yeah, all hit. And then 5s.
Rerolling that
No.
one.
Age of the lieutenant. So 3. And it's -2, so 5 ups. No, he is dead. Do I explode? Yeah, I do. So D3 on him. 2 and D3 on them. 2. Stormbolters from him into these guys. Hitting on...
You know what? Actually, I will go into the
Okay.
last cannon.
Okay. So hitting on 5s. Okay.
He's damaged. Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah. Okay. And you have this guy left.
Yeah, so last cannon into...
The Lehman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Stormbolter into the less
Okay.
cannons. So let's start with the Stormbolter.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 2 shots only.
No, he's got... He's a turret.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep. And then 3s. Yeah, 2.
No. 1 last cannon is dead.
And then the last cannons.
Yeah.
This.
Minus, so it's a 6 up!
Nice.
Guys shooting into
Sorry, actually the last cannons.
last cannons? I don't think...
If they can see it.
I think one of them can.
Okay, so 1 into the last cannons, the
Yeah.
other one's in there.
Yeah.
Let's do the other 2 in here.
Yeah.
2 hits and nothing. No, they don't get reroll. And then 1 into the last cannon. Soon it's not going to be able to kill a base, but anyway, he misses.
So, yeah.
Yes, my
Yeah, your heroes over here.
heroes. Full kite, pistol thingy into
Yeah.
here. Actually, you know what? I will go into these guys.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure they will be able to take care of them in close combat.
So 1 miss.
Yep. I'm winning on 3. So it's -2, I think.
Yeah, one dead.
And then the sniper thingy,
Into the
stalker thingy.
Yeah. Misses, but rerolls.
And this.
Yeah, 1 more.
That's it for the shooting.
Yeah. So let's go directly into the charge phase. Okay. The charges. This guy has attacked into him, and over here, these guys charge into here. Here, these guys charge not the Chimera, but the other 2, but they pile into the Chimera. I don't know why, but yeah, we're starting off with the Dreadnought into the Chimera.
Yep. 5 attacks.
Yep.
And I guess I will pop Wisdom.
Yep, sure.
So I'm down to 1 CP. I'll
I'll
hit
hit.
anyway. And then Strength 12, I think.
Yeah, so 3s. All wounds, and it's -4, so it's dead. Do I blow up? Nope. I'm dead. 20 attacks into the poor guardsman. Let's see what we can do. A lot of hit. Killing on 3s. It looks like the squad. Yeah. Oh, hammer time! Ah! Oh, hits 3 times. Killing on 2s. 1 left.
Yeah.
So the other guys.
Yep. Hit on 3s. And
Yeah, wounding on
3s. So, and it's -1 now.
yeah, 4.
6s.
Yeah, they're all dead. Time to butcher some guardsmen.
Blackadder swinging his.
Blackadder fighting the plebs. Striking for the aristocracy. Killing on 2s. I think 3s maybe.
Strength 7, 2s.
Yeah, they're all
-5.
dead. Power sword attacks. 2 hits.
Chainsword.
No, power sword.
Oh, it's power sword, okay.
Yes, and him. 3 attacks. No, nothing. Over here, 3 attacks. I hit you twice. I don't wound you. That's it. So that's the end of your turn. Guardsman, I have moved here, and he moved in order to move. And that's it. So I'm going into my shooting phase. These guys are +1 to hit and wound at your big tank. Rerolling once because Cadian, nope, 1 hit. Up, nope, no. Do I regain a command point? No, I don't. So, yeah, I'll have to put the mortars into him as well. So 8 shots. Rerolling once. Success! 1. No! And let's see what else. Guys, into your dreadnought. So heavy bolter. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 1 wound taken.
Feel no pain.
Oh, I lost some guys from that squad. Okay, flashlights. Success. 2 wounds.
Oh, takes another.
Oh. And yeah, I think that's all my shooting. Everything got tagged, and I didn't do what I needed to do. Yeah, I think that's it. I need to think. I should have moved him closer. So Mike said I could. So grenade hits, wounds.
So this is gonna be his death. -1, right?
Yeah. Save. Okay, and that's it. So let's count some score. Right, we are back at the end of the game. We just quick played the Emerald Vipers. So victory for Space Marines! Woo!
It was a close one.
Yeah, it was a close one, but you managed to score it while you got all my secured units in the middle, and you scored 14 points for in the ranks and maxed out your bring it down, and you got I think 12 points for holding the middle objective.
Yeah,
so
I missed the second turn. I missed because of my really unlucky.
And both of us scored a max on primary. So it was a close game. It was a fun game too. Not very strong lists, but it was even. It's nice. Look, like guys, we tried to record 2 games of Imperial Guard versus Space Marines, but we both played Alex, and he basically wiped half our armies turn 1. So didn't become any good recordings of that.
I mean, Space Marines guards, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Guards. I mean, I did one big mistake here, and I guess we both.
The tank trap.
The tank trap. That was genius.
Yeah. It wasn't genius. It was very circumstantial.
Yeah, but I mean, we play pretty casual. But I think, like with optimized lists, the Space Marines are pretty strong versus the Guard.
Yeah, they win like every time.
Yeah.
It's really hard to bring down 3+2 wounds Marines when everything in your army is pretty good at killing my stuff. -2 AP is really bad. Okay, so yeah, it was a fun game. And if you like what we do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers!
Do it.
Do it. And that's all for Emerald Vipers and their lord, Black Adder.
What's your army called?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a name. If you have any good ideas for what I should name my Steel Legion lookalikes, please comment.
Something in German.
Yeah, something in German. They need to be like, yeah, I don't know any in German.
I should know.
Okay, that's all for tonight, and have a good one. Welcome to Monkey Tactics!